What up guys, Roots here, and it seems that Microsoft has once again gotten themselves in a little hot water with video gamers. More precisely, I might say, they've gotten themselves in trouble with gamers who like to do gameplay related footage on sites such as YouTube, myself included. Recently, Microsoft made some changes to its game content usage rules that affect the monetization of videos on YouTube and other sites. They basically have locked it down, saying that you cannot use Microsoft games to make money via video. Let me just say, this does only apply currently to Microsoft published, Microsoft owned games. It doesn't go to other producers and publishers unless their terms and conditions reflect this. Let me read you a little excerpt from this. Microsoft is claiming, here's the quote, "You may post your item to a page or website that has advertising, but only if you do not earn any money from that advertising. For example, if you post your video on YouTube or Vimeo and there happens to be an advertisement next to it, then as long as you don't get paid for that advertisement, the fact that there is an advertisement on the page doesn't break the rules." Rules is capitalized there. Continuing the quote, "But enrolling in the YouTube Partner Program or other similar programs where you are entering into an agreement to get paid is not allowed." My understanding of this is basically you cannot create gameplay footage of a Microsoft game and use it on, say, YouTube with your AdSense account to make revenue. This does not in any way mean you cannot make those videos, you just cannot profit from them. Microsoft additionally released a listing of games that fall under this category, and of course Halo's on there. That I believe is going to be the big one, all versions of Halo, and this comes right before Halo 4 drops, which is going to make a lot of YouTubers quite upset. Also included on this list are Forza Motorsports, Fable, Connectimals, Connected Ventures, pretty much any Kinect games, Age of Empires, Flight Simulator, Cameo, Perfect Dark Zero, Project Gotham Racing. Microsoft also stated that if you use their gameplay footage in your videos, you must include a disclaimer at the beginning or end of your video, depending on how the video is set up, basically saying that Microsoft owns all rights to this. It is not canon, it doesn't affect the actual products such as Halo or Shadowrun. They said the one reason is they don't want to have confusion within, I'm assuming, the canon of their game universe. Now, why this would be a problem, I don't understand. If I go on YouTube and I see Bob Lax 230512 has a video on Halo's origin story or whatever, I'm not going to think that Microsoft authorized that, and if I do, there's something probably wrong with me. In addition to the disclaimer that Microsoft is requiring, you can also not use the game's title in the title of your video. So if you search for, I hate to go back to Halo for all this, I'm definitely not a fanboy or anything like that, but Halo is Microsoft. I mean, those two are pretty well synonymous. But if you search for Halo 4 gameplay footage, you're not going to find that as a titled entity. You may find it, hopefully people have tagged it correctly and you'll still find it, but they can't title it that. They did say, as an example, Red versus Blue is okay, but not Halo 4 gameplay. And I don't think this is going to affect people such as Rooster Teeth, because they do have deals already in place with Microsoft. I don't know how this affects the relationship with partner companies such as Machinima or TGN, so I'll keep digging into this and I'll give you guys an update when I find out. To be honest, I'm not sure why Microsoft is doing this. YouTube is a fantastic place to get free advertising. If I'm on the fence on Forza Motorsports, I'm gonna go look at a YouTube video on it, and what does it hurt if the people on YouTube make a little money off of it? That's not money coming out of Microsoft's pocket. In a way, it's helping Microsoft to make money. By placing these gameplay videos, you are acting as a free advertising source for their games. So it makes me wonder, from a business sense, why would Microsoft be doing this? Especially now. For years now, the legality of gameplay footage, such as that used in Let's Plays and video game walkthroughs, has been a bit suspect. Some claim that it falls under fair use, others say free speech, others say it's copyrighted. Some claim that the addition of the commentator's words or voice over the video makes it a unique product, even though it did use somebody else's original work. But generally, there's been an understanding that, for the most part, unless you are damaging their product, these game companies aren't going to come after you. I mean, sure, they can get your videos taken down, but they're not normally going to come after you. In fact, it benefits them to allow you to do what you do. Just to start up the rumor mills and the old conspiracy theory machines, it's possible that Microsoft is looking at doing a video channel system, whatever you want to call it, of their own to compete with the likes of YouTube. It's not entirely out of the question because Microsoft has done video products in the past, and for as long as the Xbox has been out, they've been trying to push it to the center of the home entertainment package. Adding their own video line with footage from their own video games exclusively could just be another step of this. Again, this is just speculation, and I'm just trying to churn the rumor mills a bit. So I'm going to wrap it up here. This kind of gives you the overview. You can go online. If I can find the specific links, I'll put them in the description. If not, just Google it. You can find out these changes in Microsoft's terms and usage for their games. So while the true motivations behind this type of an action is only known to Microsoft itself, it's just something you need to be aware of, and something that I will stay on top of and try to keep you informed as new developments come about. But I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. So please leave your thoughts and comments on this. If you'd like to see more of these news type videos, let me know, leave a like for it. And if you'd like to see more from this channel, please subscribe. That pushes me forward and makes me want to do even better for you guys. As always, I'm Roots. Thanks again for watching.